Proper wine storage is essential for every wine collection. Only about 10% of the wine in the world needs to be aged before reaching peak quality. During the process of aging, the wine gains complexity defined in terms of flavors, aromas, texture, and overall enjoyment. The other 90% of the world's vino doesn't involve a waiting period before serving. But no matter what type is in your collection, knowing how to properly store your wine collection is critical. In this video, we'll go over the essential elements of proper wine storage for all wine collections. UV light protection. Proper wine storage keeps out sunlight because the sun's UV rays alter the balance of wine. To further combat this negative effect, most wine cellar doors have UV protection. Wine bottles are usually dark in color, which is another layer of protection. It doesn't take much for wine to be affected. For instance, experts say that when storing a white wine in a basic refrigerator, the UV light that comes on when the door opens has a bad effect on wine quality. The lights in a wine cellar could potentially do the same. Fluorescent lights create UV rays that are harmful to wine and should not be used around wine collections. LED lights are highly recommended for wine storage areas because they don't give off heat or UV rays. Temperature. The ideal temperature range for storing wine is between 52 degrees Fahrenheit to 58 degrees Fahrenheit. It is important that the temperature sustained for wine storage is stable, constant, and does not fluctuate. According to experts, an acceptable rate of temperature fluctuation is only about 5 degrees Fahrenheit once within a year. Aging wine is a complex process. A fragile balance must be maintained so that various chemical reactions in the wine occur at a slow and natural pace. If a bottle of wine meant to age for a decade is stored at 78 degrees Fahrenheit, it could only be good for a few months before passing its peak quality. The acceleration also creates imbalances so that the wine cannot reach peak quality when stored at temperatures higher than 58 degrees Fahrenheit. Ventilation. The environment a wine collection is stored in must be free of odors, including musty smells. This makes ventilation of the storage area important. Certain things should never be kept in a wine storage area because odors can seep through corks, spoiling the wine. Cleaning solutions and painting should be avoided where you store your wine because they contain harmful and highly volatile chemical compounds. Aromatic foods such as cheeses, garlic, onions, and others should never be stored with wine either. Orientation. The orientation of your wine bottles in your home or in storage can help you with the longevity of your wine. Ideally, you would store your wine on a wine rack, which allows your bottles to rest on their sides. The reason you store wine like this is because the wine keeps the corks moist and prevents it from cracking or shrinking. Your wine collection is an investment, no matter how substantial. Maintaining the right environment and including security are essentials for protecting your investment. Knowing how to properly store your wine collection also helps to ensure that you can enjoy your wines at their times of optimal quality. If you have questions about storing your wine collection, contact us today. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.